Hey guys, today's video is sponsored by Amazon. That's right guys, here at Tenek127 Gaming we have our own Amazon storefront now where you can buy all kinds of gaming goods, TVs, monitors, that's right, all kinds of the different items and accessories offered on Amazon.com you guys can purchase directly through me. And anything you guys buy on my Amazon storefront will support me and my YouTube channel directly. So be sure to check out my Amazon storefront at amazon.com/shop/Tenek127gaming. Link will be in the description below. Enjoy today's video, guys.
It's a little bit selfish calling you up when I'm wasted, when I know that you moved on. Is she in your arms right now? Tell me, is she gonna stay the night?
Hello gamers and gamettes, what is going on? My name is Tenek127 and welcome back to another video. And guys, as y'all can tell from the gameplay, the trailer, the title, we are talking about Lineage W again. Now, just to recap, for those who don't know what Lineage W is, or if you haven't seen my previous two videos, it is a brand new MMORPG coming out in the Lineage universe that is launching global for PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, PC, and mobile. It is their new big Lineage game. NCSoft, you know, the guys that made Blade and Soul and stuff like that, the guys, you know, who haven't given us a console version of Blade and Soul, even though they've said it's in the works on 1,000 press releases. But you know, that's we're not even going to talk about that anymore. I was going to say that's a video for another day, but nah, I'm sick of making videos on that. But this is their next big thing. Now, the only reason I get sketchy and weird in these videos is because these guys are so vague with a lot of the things that they say, and it bothers me. So first and foremost, before I waste any of y'all time, we have a release date. Release date is November 4th, midnight. KST, so which is, you know, Korean time. But they also say, you know, it's going to be launching in that region and region 2 later, which is technically North America and us over here in the West. But when they say later, they don't give an exact time. So I mean, does it launch us, you know, for us later on that day? Is it coming later on that month? Is it coming later on in the year? They don't really give these specifics in their latest, you know, question and answer thing. And then they also say, you know, it's launching globally. So I would assume everywhere, since they say, you know, launch, it says worldwide launch for Lineage W at November 4th, midnight at Korean Standard Time. So I'm going to assume that. But like I said, we don't know, because it's only that wording of region 2 later that kind of bothered me, and they said that in the update show of just the other day a couple times. And another thing too is, like, when it comes to these mobile games and stuff like that, or these PC crossplay mobile games, the console versions are always slated for later. So are PlayStation 5 and Switch versions launching that same night as well, or are they coming out at a later time? Again, he doesn't specify. He says, you know, these are some of the most frequently community asked questions about the game. A lot of things he mentioned and stuff like that. I'll leave a link to the presentation down in the description below if any of you guys want to check it out. It is it's not in English, but they do have subtitles, so you are capable of reading absolutely everything. It's pretty good, because they go into a lot of details about, you know, what Lineage means to them, how it's a passion project and stuff like that. Their long-term plans for the game, as long as it's successful and things like that. And they also talk about, they address things like pay to win, and how, you know, some of their features that are more normal down there aren't exactly, you know, smiled upon everywhere else. And they're trying to strike a good balance of everything. You know, I really appreciate the effort and what they're doing, you know, with this game. Now, I know NCSoft doesn't have the greatest track record. I've heard some things, you know, about them here and there, and a lot of big concerns with some of their games is definitely pay to win. I've heard that, you know, several times from, you know, several different MMO creators. But it really does sound like, at least from the way they're talking, we're gonna know when the game gets here, but I'm just saying from the way that they're talking, that they're really trying to put their right foot forward with this one. And, you know, since Lineage is, you know, their baby, this according to them, this game's been around for 24 years. I would think you'd probably want to put your best foot forward with the game that makes you, who you are. But that's just, that's just my personal opinion. So we have a release date. However, guys, because of how a lot of these cross-play mobile game launches usually go, I do want to look more into the release time for North America and the West, and I want some type of clarification that this release date does also include the console versions. Now, this could just be me being paranoid, overreacting, and they're probably just assuming, well, duh, why wouldn't it include the console versions? We said console, idiot. And if that's the case, and I'm just being extra paranoid, okay, fine. But we have been boned in this situation how many times now as console players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not even gonna go there. But you guys, especially if you've been following my channel for a while, a lot of you guys can probably see why I am concerned. But anyway, guys, like I said, we have a release date for it. There's pre-registration up. You can also reserve your name and things like that at lineage.plaync.com. I'll leave a link to it down in the description below. I will see y'all in the next video. Peace out. Have a great weekend.